Hi everyone, welcome to day number 7 of Vlogtober. And we've got class today, and I'm getting organized for a Zoom class. I've got office hours right now. I'm sitting here all by myself staring at the computer screen. So I figured I may as well get this videotape while I'm waiting. Class starts in almost an hour. So then what else do I have planned for today? I'll give you a quick look at my gauge swatch for my mystery shawl the West Knits mystery shawl that I'm going to be starting on Friday. Yeah, sometime on Friday. I have no idea what time of the day the pattern is going to, or that the first clue is going to drop. So I'm hoping morning. We'll see. And I've got the gauge swatches dry, so I'm going to take a look at it with my ruler and see how the gauge looks and see if it changed much from unblocked and unwashed to what it's like now. So anyways, I hear more sirens coming, so I better sign off now before it gets too noisy. Alrighty, let's take a look at what this looks like now that it's been blocked. Or not blocked, it's been washed. It's gone through a nice soak, and all the spinning oil should be gone from there now. It's laying nice and flat. So let's just take a measure and see how it is compared to pre-washing. So pre-washing, we had the stitch count was 20 stitches per 4 inches. Now let's take a look and see what we have over 4 inches now that it's been washed up. And again, we'll watch Karen struggle with trying to count these. I can never seem to get this figured out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and a half. So it increased just a smidge. So it went up to 21, almost 22 stitches over the 4 inches. And it went from 20 up to 21, 22. So that's a little closer. I think the gauge should be 24 and 36 rows. I'm nowhere close on the rows. And this I only have space to do 2 inches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there's no change for me. There's no change this way. It's a slight change going that way. So I think I'm going to be happy with that gauge, or the needles I'm using. The fabric, it's a fairly sheer looking fabric. I might not have soaked it and washed it quite as well as I could have or should have. I don't know. We'll see. This almost looks like it's bigger than this part. So it looks like it's tilting down. Anyway, I'm going to go with what I have. I'm going to continue I'm going to start doing the shawl once the pattern comes out on Friday. I'm going to just use the recommended needle sizes for this, and we get what we get. Yeah, such is life. It's a shawl. It's not like it's an item a sweater that I'm knitting that's going to end up when I finish it, it's going to be about 8 inches too short. No, it's a shawl. It'll be fine. And it's a Stephen West pattern. There's an option to stop a little bit sooner to make it a little bit shorter, or make it larger. So we shall play it by ear and see how it goes as we knit along with it. So you'll have to stay tuned for Friday and see whether I'm able to cast this on Friday, or if I have to wait until, or if I don't get started until Saturday morning. Time will tell. Like I say, I'm not sure what time the pattern actually is, or the clue is actually going to drop, whether it'll be morning, noon, or night for me. I'm kind of hoping the clues come out Thursday night into Friday morning, so that when I get up on Friday, I have a nice little surprise waiting for me. My only concern is I'm wondering if the contrast is enough. It is between the two darker shades, but I'm almost wondering if this lightest pink is a little bit not enough contrast. But this is what I have. This is what I'm going for. So cross our fingers and hope that it works out and looks okay. Alrighty, I gotta get to work. I've got a class starting soon and have to make sure I've got everything organized. I'll see you guys later on today, probably. Alrighty, sitting out in the car waiting for the hubby to come by. He's just coming home from work. We're gonna swap vehicles and we're gonna head out for a bite to eat for supper and then head off to church for the evening. Class is done, office hours are done. Caught up, all my grading is done, except for the assignment that the kids are doing today. But that's not due till 10 o'clock or midnight tonight. So I'll get grading on that in a little bit. And I'm going to turn the air conditioning on in the car because it's a little bit warm in here and wait for the hubby to show up. Alrighty, I'll be back later. If I remember, I'll get some videotape of what I had for supper. I'll probably forget. Who knows, maybe I'll surprise you and show you what I ate once. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Bye.